So I'm going to go just very locally to a couple of friends. I'm going in my car even though I could walk there, just because nobody's going out right now without calculating how long they've got to get to the nearest shelter and where could they go. So where I am now in central Israel, I would have about 90 seconds to get to a shelter. The people down south have as little as 5 seconds to get to a shelter, so they are staying literally in their apartments. But where I am, I have 90 seconds, so I'm going to drive round the corner to my friends, even though I could walk, just to get there quicker, so if a siren goes off, I can go into a shelter near there. So I'm here with my friend Marcel, and we are actually in their bomb shelter. They have a bomb shelter in their house as well. As you can see, the window is reinforced with like a steel door. This unfortunately didn't help an Israeli family the other day. A father and a son were in their bomb shelter, and some shrapnel managed to come through the steel door and the glass into the shelter. Marcel, how have things been like for you over the last few days?
We are extremely concerned about the situation in the country. We running to the bomb shelter is very scary. You hear that siren wailing, and then you know that you have a very short amount of time to run to the bomb shelter. I think a lot about the Israelis that are living down south in the Ashkelon area, Ashdod, that are living along the Gaza Strip, and what that must be like, because they've been living with this their entire lives. And it must really be terrifying and very traumatic.
So there's been a growing movement, like a grassroots movement of Israeli Jews and Arabs reaching out to each other, and you attended a peace rally the other day. Can you tell us what that was like, what happened?
Sure. The peace rally was held at a major junction in central Israel, and it was attended, probably we started off with 100 people. We stood at this major junction holding signs. Our signs said, "Together we are against violence," and the signs were in Hebrew and in Arabic. We also chanted slogans like "Jews and Arabs refuse to be enemies." And it people started joining us. I would say that there were probably about 350 people. And cars, like as they passed, they were honking their horns, agreeing with us. And many people actually just stopped and joined us. It was represented really well by Arab Israelis and by Jews from the area. As people heard, more people came, and it was really very peaceful. And I think it was a very strong message that we seek to live together in peace. And internally, we want our message to be that we stand together.
So I've got back okay, and it was interesting seeing the few cars on the road, but those who were on the road were driving faster than normal, obviously concerned to be close as possible to seeking shelter, seeking a stairwell somewhere, should more rockets be fired from Gaza into central Israel. This is Jodie Cohen reporting for WION from central Israel.